Capricorn, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy. Just find out what's happening in your world. I will say that you're further along than the other earth signs as far as kind of this new chapter, next steps forward. What else do you need to know? Yeah, you are going through some sort of, you've been going through some sort of doorway here. This does feel like it's I almost want to say it's not even like a new chapter. It's like a new book for you. Looking here at bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles is the energy that you're sitting in right now. So male or female, it's just the energy of the card. It's a very grounded, very nurturing type of energy where it's, if you think about like a gardener, somebody who has really taken the time to be strategic, think out what do I want to plant where, what needs to be watered then, when, and really go through that entire process. That's very much a Capricorn approach to life. Capricorn, very strategic, always having those kind of like backup plans and those alternate, like, well, what if this doesn't work? Then okay, then I go down that path. And it's kind of like those decision trees, like if yes, keep going this way. If no, now let's go down that line. That's definitely your energy right now. And it's actually really worked out well for you from a, how did I get to here? How do I always overcome everything that's presented to me? Or how do I rise above any challenges that's presented? That's how you're doing it. I do see in your current energy, so Five of Swords influenced by the Ace of Wands. So you are, this is that new book. You've been picking up the pieces. You are ready to move in a different direction, one that really sparks your creativity, your passions. What is it that you want to do in life? And even when it comes to another person here with the Lovers, like what is it that you're looking for? To me, the energy that I'm getting from this card is really somebody who compliments you, somebody who, not compliment in the way that like, oh, you look good today. Compliment in the way that your strengths and that person's weaknesses, like you can help that person out and vice versa. So that person's strengths can really help and balance out your weaknesses here. And so you're creating this, it's almost like a yin yang type of energy is what I'm picking up from these cards. And so it does look like you might have met somebody, or at least you're putting yourself out there. With this Knight of Cups energy, you're really just, what do I need to do? Who do I need to make an offer to? Seven of Swords. So this is a really interesting card to come through in your strength position, because this indicates to me you're very quick to find the red flags in another person. So if you do have multiple options, and it does feel like you have multiple options coming towards you, or you are just in a position, maybe you're in a position to meet a lot of people all at the same time, like dating apps, you're gonna meet a bunch of people and it's a numbers game. You're not always gonna like what you see. And this is where you're gonna be really discerning, and you're gonna be able to identify right away, okay, that's not the type of personality I'm looking for. That's the type of personality I'm looking for. And so that's your strength here. I do see a King of Wands showing up in your near future. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Doesn't have to be, but this would be somebody who's very driven, very passionate, really good at what he or she does from a career standpoint, because they do put a lot of passion behind what they do. So they take their work seriously. They put their heart and soul into it. This is the doorway that I see you going through, and it does feel like it's a whole new book. It's not a new chapter. And so your external influence here with the Fool, brand new beginnings, not based on experience, Wheel of Fortune. So surrounded by fate here. So this is all positive. This is definitely that kind of Jupiter, good luck, let's move forward type of energy, success in front of you, but you have to work for it. I mean, nothing ever is done without it. You have, I'm just looking here. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is it's all about fate. It's the new beginning, but in a positive direction. We have the Fool. I have the Ace of Wands here. And your hopes or fears are two more aces. So we have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. The only ace missing is the Ace of Cups. So you do want, you want to move forward. You want to put yourself out there in a way that opens you up to a commitment with another person. And you're looking for a reciprocal there. I do see a 5 of Wands showing up in your potential outcome, so I'm not sure what obstacles and challenges are coming through just yet. Let's see if we can clarify and get more to this story. With the 5 of Swords and the Ace of Wands, I'm getting the 7 of Wands. You've been standing up for yourself. You are in a place where you've elevated beyond conflict. If somebody's trying to pick a fight with you just for the sake of picking a fight with you, you're not having it. You're like, you know what? I'm better than this. I already know my self-worth. I don't need to engage. Because that's like a very low vibrational type of energy and you're rising above it. So that's a really positive place to be. With the Lovers, I am getting Temperance, exactly that yin-yang energy, which is funny because that's how I always describe Temperance. And it comes through very clearly on this card with the yellow and blue ball. So and Temperance, I mean, it's Sagittarius energy, so fire makes sense from a King of Wands standpoint. With the Knight of Cups, I am getting the Ace of Swords. Yep, so this is the communication. This is the start of putting yourself out there, making yourself available. I'm still not seeing a Cups though. I mean, outside of the Lovers, I'm not seeing you opening yourself up emotionally just yet. That's a lot of cards. We are not going to take those. So give me one card on the 7 of Swords. Justice. Yep. You're looking for balance. You're looking for that equilibrium. And you're going to really quickly identify those red flags in those people and dismiss those as options. Tell me about the King of Wands. I am getting the Death card. So a transformation. And I also got the 2 of Pentacles. So this could be somebody who is going to have an impact on your daily life. There's some sort of change happening in your daily life when it comes to this person and meeting this person. Let's keep going. Which makes sense this person would be significant for you. With the Fool, I'm getting the King of Wands. So there is somebody specific that's coming towards you that will have an impact on your daily life. So think of that from like a relationship standpoint and making time to see each other, you know, just the impact it would have on your daily life. With the Wheel of Fortune, I'm getting the Empress. So I love seeing that too, because that is more new beginnings. There is more positivity. There's transformation around that. Very positive transformation. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. We have the 8 of Pentacles. So you could meet this person through work. Don't have to be, but like I said before, with that King of Wands energy, I was picking up somebody who was very good at their work. That's something that you value as a Capricorn. That is something that you value. So with the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, this is somebody who is going to take their work seriously. This is somebody who you do see that kind of long-term stability, because to you, that hard work, that work ethic does create stability, and that's what you're looking for in another person. With the 5 of Wands, I'm getting the Hanged Man. So obstacles and challenges are here, but from a delays standpoint. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. So Queen of Pentacles is here twice now for you. The way that you're going to interpret any kind of like slowdown in this connection or slowdown in this path in general is kind of an obstacle or a challenge, but it's not really meant to do that. With that Queen of Pentacles energy, the reason that it's happening is because it is trying to make this grounded. You don't want to go hot and fast and then everything kind of blow up in your face. You want to take the time to get to know someone, let the relationship move slowly, get to know each other before you take it to the next level. That's what the Queen of Pentacles is doing here. So let's get any last messages from the universe. And I keep getting Aquarius. We do have the full moon in Aquarius in 2 days, so that's probably why, but you're the 3rd reading and the 3rd time I've gotten an Aquarius card. And there's multiple in here. So the card that came out for you was New Moon in Aquarius, and it says open up to change. So Capricorn, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.